Welcome to Brawlhalla.
But both players exchanging some good words in the chat. Fellow Qatar players, mutual respect.
1, brawl.
But Guichabou, the only Qatar player here to have the
Not
benefit of 9 dexterity.
Oh, yeah. That too. Is Guichabou the sole person who has not used Dax? Top
Yes,
8?
I believe so.
Guichabou truly one of a kind. Getting
Ooh,
the
catches a
lead.
dodge,
Oh
gets
my.
a 5-piece into an
Gets
air.
the full damage out of that lead. It is common knowledge that dodging up against Cannon is probably your best option, but Guichabou punishes Tiffany heavily for it, making Tiffany question the dodge options that they have.
Yeah, but
He
it
gets the
might kill Guichabou.
Oh,
But a
weapon throw, and it does.
Not enough.
The swipe from the Katars being very effective.
Oh man, all these mosquito bites. Sorry. Anyways, Tiffany picks up the Katars again, really guarding these weapons. But Guichabou going for neutral signature, basically unpunishable. And goes for a ground pound in order to protect the whip option.
This is very reminiscent of your typical Cannon players where they'll ground pound the stage. Very random order, and yet it always seems to hit.
Yeah, and the grounded ground pound on Cannon has a lot more force.
Taking turns hitting each other with these Katars.
Yeah, the ground pound on Cannon has a lot more kill potential laterally with the ground pound hitting the ground.
They're taking turns. You'll hit me first, then I'll hit you.
But Tiffany, because of the force that
oh, the ground pound
they
taking out Guy. And just like that, Tiffany back with the lead.
I think Tiffany has an advantage situation here where if these exchanges continue to happen, Guichabou will be the first to fall. Linfei just doesn't have that much force.
The
but a weapon throw.
Guichabou equalizing the game just as quickly as it was taken from him. Match is back at even. Again, we'll be trading. Guichabou getting the recovery.
Tiffany needs to respond to the threat of the cannon as a KO option.
Both players are just looking for ways in, and both are just trading hits left and right. Tiffany
Both players are basically equal.
Getting the end light, getting the recovery. Guichabou's in deep red.
Guichabou's in trouble here. He exhausts all their options to get back to the stage. Spot dodges, avoids the neutral signature, finds the cannon instead. Needs to get back onto the stage. Narrowly avoids the weapon throw. I believe with the help of Linfei dexterity.
Almost losing his first game. Throwing the weapon up too. Oh,
he gets
no!
Dodging in, and Tiffany knew.
It seems as Guichabou has not watched the previous matches, as he has fallen for the same trick that Jade has, dodging in against Tiffany, and Tiffany, as always, capitalizing off of it and getting that merit.
And here we go into game 2. No changes to character.
Same characters. Perhaps it's the same. Nope, different map. It's Small Mammoth this time.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And here we go. We'll see if Tiffany makes any changes to respond to that those KO options from Cannon, or especially covering those options, but with the ground pound.
Oh,
Tiffany nearly falls into the trap of double side air.
Waiting for Guichabou to fly the GC sidelight before dodging again.
But Guichabou's unstoppable with these hitboxes.
Guichabou's cannon seems to be working against Tiffany. Tiffany on the Katars now.
Tiffany can't really punish these neutral signatures. Finding the Nair is an option though. Seems to be working quite well. Neutral light to punish the neutral signature. I think Tiffany is going to opt to stay grounded a little bit more to punish
neutral sig almost hitting.
Yeah, Tiffany punishes the neutral signature though. She's going for a side signature, but that gets punished by neutral signature. And Guichabou takes it, picks up the Katars again, using the cannon a bit more for KO potential.
Interesting fact about Linfei's cannon is that her neutral sig lifts her off the ground, letting Guichabou go for a sail or a cover or ground pound, making it seem as if you can punish it, but really is almost unpunishable.
Tiffany finds the tail end of the flames on a neutral signature to even up the stocks.
Guichabou is back on the Qatars. However, it
Taking him from the bottom to the top, actually. But Guichabou finds the read, gets a half pipe and a half.
Isn't that a full pipe?
It's like a half pipe and a half. You go down, and you go up, and then you go down, but you don't go up again. So it's like a half pipe and a half. That's what I meant. The current score is 1 in the way of Tiffany. And Tiffany looking for this KO. You can see Tiffany charging that side signature, but finds a recovery instead, and that's enough. Guichabou needs to be able to respond to these guitars. Tries to jump in with a side air, but Tiffany just interrupts. Cannon just doesn't have that quick startup frames. Does get the ground pound though, but it's not the grounded ground pound. Finds the grounded ground pound. And that'll take Tiffany to the right side of the stage. Punishes the down signature though. Guichabou is in a bad situation in the red. No, in the orange. Tiffany is in kill percentage. A neutral signature will do it. And there it is.
And talks leave it up yet again. Tiffany has the damage over Guichabou.
Guichabou now the one finding a bit of momentum with the guitars. Still in the orange, Tiffany finds the axe. Probably going to be fishing for these neutral signatures. Does jump away from a potential edge guard. But Guichabou finds the read on half pipe.
Tiffany is currently in a dire situation as damage is almost evened up. Gets the recovery. Tiffany cannot seem to hit Guichabou. Weapon for misses.
Spot dodge into
recovery. Oh my god.
Guichabou avoids that neutral signature.
And the ground pound. But that's what led to his demise as he went below. Tiffany getting the recovery. Standing at such an angle where no chance Guichabou could come back. Tiffany currently leading with 2-0.
Tiffany looking to equalize these stocks. There's $100 at stake here.
And the pressure is definitely on Guichabou's shoulders as he is the one favored to win.
Yeah, a little bit more important than usual. Guichabou opens up very strong. I believe it's a difference in $100. Am I right?
It is. So
and second place gets 50, third place gets 35.
It's quite the difference, I must say.
Yeah, so it's a difference of $100.
Tiffany, without us even noticing, took the first stock already. Gui is looking as
third
if
place takes 35.
Grand Finals reset is soon to come.
Fifth place, I don't think gets anything. Well, here we go. I'm sorry. Tiffany. Guichabou needs to make up this damage, but this guitar ditto hasn't been favorable in the way of Guichabou. They keep exchanging blows, and Tiffany not dodging in the same way as before. Guichabou can't find these half pipes that he was finding last game.
Oh my god, and
Guichabou
going out early. Tiffany leading with 2 stocks. This is looking dire. You can see the pressure is certainly mounting up as he is in the losing position. And
Tiffany looking to catch the spot dodge, doesn't quite.
If he loses this match, Grand Finals gets reset, but both are now in loser's position. And then it really is. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tiffany did catch that spot, that gravity cancel.
Gets the side stick, barely hits. Guichabou going for the end stick.
Just in a bad situation here.
Guichabou make it back.
Going back into the loser's bracket.
Oh, Guichabou
makes it back.
Recovery. Guichabou will have to play it perfectly, not near, not almost. He cannot allow a single mistake.
Yeah, Guichabou needs to just take this. Otherwise,
this will be
we're going to a bracket reset. Tiffany finds a downer. That's not enough, but I think another one will do it. So Tiffany doesn't need much to KO. Neutral signature. Guichabou avoids it. Guichabou needs to take this back. A little bit of damage. Picks up the cannon. It's been great.
Ooh.
Down light into a downer, but
there
wake up side air.
Tiffany just absolutely demolishing. Almost a 3 stock
Tiffany just a robotic menace right now.
Very much so. Both are now on the loser's side. Grand Finals is reset.
Just imagine your favorite mecha anime. Or you can imagine like Pacific Rim. You've got like Tiffany as one of the
Would you say
protagonist
Pacific
war
Rim
robots.
is an anime? Yeah,
Both
but-
players have the guitars right now. Guichabou needs to find a lot more damage than Tiffany does, and Tiffany's been really great at dodging and not making sure that Guichabou doesn't
Oh,
have a lot of
another
momentum.
This is quite the. Oh my! Getting the.
Oh wow, 5 pieces.
Both players just trading each, showing off their own strengths. Tiffany gets the serve. Can Guichabou make it back? Yes, he can.
Tiffany just winning the exchange though. Guichabou just can't get enough damage. Tiffany, I don't think is in kill percent. Even though they hit each other an equal amount of times, Guichabou just doesn't have enough damage to really get anywhere. Maybe with the cannon though. Of course, neutral signatures are very powerful. That's 2 in a row. And Tiffany knows how to respond to those ground pounds. Really hard to punish though. Tiffany wants to find a little bit of damage, but another ground pound.
Apparently
It's
Tiffany
really hard to punish
Molly
these.
cannot seem to kill Tiffany.
Oh my goodness, Guichabou getting away with these ground pounds. So hard to punish. But Tiffany does catch a neutral light with unarmed. Needs to pick up this weapon. Build that damage. Finds the axe right now. But 1 hit would be probably very good for Tiffany.
You also have to think about the mental game. Guichabou almost got, well, he lost 3 games in a row and did not put as much of a fight as we expected. So this
Guichabou
definitely
does get a little bit gets damaged a little bit with a sidelight into a nair.
this is definitely taking a mental toll on him. We'll see how he responds.
Yeah, but the
But-
damage deficit is
It's possible to bring back.
yeah.
Guichabou is currently working his damn hardest to do so. But Tiffany
But Tiffany just
answers
keeps
back.
catching these dodges inwards. Neutral light into recovery, but Guichabou responds back with a dare. Tries to go for the same exact stream that we saw in the
That's
previous
almost
stock,
hitting
but
it.
Tiffany finds a recovery. Almost
Not
KOs.
kill. Both
Both
players are playing
players,
patient.
Guichabou on
Weapon
his back
throw
foot.
into recovery. Tiffany getting the serve.
Guichabou comes
Getting
in,
the cannon. Weapon throwing. Gets the sidelight. Mid. Does not
looking
get the
for
punish.
another one. But Tiffany spaces
Guichabou
it out,
making back. Yes, he does.
looking to respond.
Tiffany is.
Guichabou throws away
Oh.
the... Tries to get a cannon.
Get the GC bouncing and killing Guichabou. Tiffany again.
Tiffany playing dodgeball over here. Guichabou throwing the cannon. Tiffany avoiding it.
Oh, holding
break
that
dance.
neutral sig. Perhaps trying to finish off my den there, but not enough
I don't know if you've seen that video of the and a gravity cancel side signature will take
Beautiful
Tiffany's
play.
stock. I don't know if you've seen that video of the guy doing a backflip in a dodgeball game.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was Tiffany right there, avoiding that weapon throw into gravity cancel.
The protagonist of their own story, I have to say. Definitely tournament of getting
2
oh
recoveries,
my
I
god.
mean, and the second
Yeah.
recovery putting out a weird trajectory.
Guichabou says no. Tiffany's not the protagonist. I am just demolishing. I know that the car is getting all this damage in.
Guichabou's taking this back. Now
Well,
both players are basically in at the same damage, but Guichabou's gonna have is going to
Oh,
find a harder time killing.
not-
Picks up the cannon though. This will be good.
Gets the dare. Tiffany going for the neutral sig. Does not get punished.
Tiffany
Now
just
for
accepting that they can't punish a neutral signature
Oh.
in the wrong
And
situation.
the ground pound hits. Weapon throw did not save Guichabou. Tiffany is 1-0 in Grand Finals reset.
Now they got 2 L's next to their name, and now this is another best of 5 that goes in the favor of Tiffany.
Will this be a repeat of the previous set? Sure seems like it is going that way.
Uh,
2, 1,
the
brawl.
current score is 0-0. I believe the match just reset. Tiffany on the axe and Guichabou on the cannon. Guichabou maybe looking for that dodge read, finds it with the gravity cancel sideline into a down air. Great approach options coming out from the cannon with the gravity cancel down light.
Oh,
But Tiffany maybe finding an edge guard here.
getting
The
the
ground
there.
pound sends Guichabou
Almost
upwards.
getting the another there.
Not exactly what you're looking
Both
for.
players
Gets
are
a down or
playing
weapon
risky,
throw.
But neither player dies. Both players are currently very damaged. Tiffany going for that GC side sig. Both players are fishing for a kill option. Both looking for the recovery off the top. Tiffany going for that side sig and misses. Gets the cell. Tiffany sent
Guichabou tries
gets
to get
hit by
back
the
to the stage.
GC down sig.
I think Guichabou is trying to wait a little bit, be patient to get back onto the stage, but
Right.
Tiffany, of course, with the down signature, has a little bit of extra range.
Oh.
Now starting to pick up a little bit more damage. The ground pound will not go unpunished. Then a downlight into a neutral air will equalize the stocks.
See, in every game it seems as if Guichabou starts to get an idea of how Tiffany plays, and then Tiffany just
Switches it up, yeah. But
Wait.
Guichabou, oh my goodness, finding several
Getting the
dares in a
game.
row. Guichabou, sorry, Tiffany tries to recover to the other side of the stage.
not have
But not
enough
enough
options,
options.
and all of a sudden, just as we were saying, exactly the opposite actually. Guichabou just turns it up and getting this damage, almost taking another stock. What is going on?
Oh my goodness, Guichabou is
What
just
happened?
deleting Tiffany's stock right now.
Who got on this man's account? Just all of a sudden, just destroying Tiffany. Tiffany is so shocked, does not know how to answer.
Taking out the red dragon.
Oh my god, the neutral signal.
Oh my god, another neutral.
Wow.
signal.
Oh wow,
That's it.
this game. If Guichabou plays every game like this, he has very good chance of winning. That was so quick.
Yeah, both players next match. If you've never competed in Brawlhalla before, you know, these tournaments last several hours. This stream alone, top 8, has been going on for 3 hours. 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Tough takedowns, and it seems that Guichabou finally snapped. And he just decided he wants to win right here and now. Tiffany says no. Tiffany also wants to win. Both are playing for the damn howlers.
Guichabou looking for that gimp. Goes for
Almost
the ground
getting it.
pound, maybe
Wait.
for commits too much, and then Guichabou tries to get back into the stage, but Tiffany's recovery snuffs it.
Guichabou getting a bit too excited at the idea of winning right here and now. And Tiffany playing perfectly around the attempts which were made at gimping and gimping Guichabou instead. Again, Guichabou is going for these risky attempts off stage, and Tiffany just answering back.
But these risky attempts don't really have too much of a consequence when your opponent's not ready to punish.
Maybe not, but if another mistake like the last stock happens, Tiffany is in a very good position to win. Currently, Guichabou on his second stock orange. Tiffany still on the third stock.
But Tiffany
Gets the
does
item.
punish that neutral signature.
Gets the neutral item. Down.
Tiffany
like,
tries to outspace, but Guichabou with the downlight, cannon downlight has so much range that Tiffany couldn't avoid it. The
double
follow up in
recovery.
air does KO. But
Double
Guichabou
recovery
is in the red.
Interesting fact, let's say double recovery is true on Kata's.
Really?
What kind of
Oh.
effect it is. As you could have seen, out of the 2 recoveries, Tiffany actually, what's it called when you get hit by the same move twice, but it's true. DI is what they call it.
Yeah. Guichabou is in the red though, just one hit and that's it, a side air.
Tiffany with a stock lead, unfazed by the previous match as if it never happened. Getting the
Tiffany
silence,
picks
getting
up
the
the
compound.
axe. Only in the orange, and Guichabou already taking a little bit of damage.
Getting the silence there. Getting the nair. How is Guichabou gonna answer?
I think this is just a
Oh.
bad matchup for Guichabou. Oh my god, and the recovery takes it.
See, I would not think so based on the previous match, but when you say it now, it does seem as if it is not the best of matches.
Yeah,
for
this is I think this is a bad matchup in terms of play style and weapon choice. Tiffany will always win out that guitar exchange if you don't get a perfect read using Lin Fei's kit. You know, if both strings are about the same in damage, then it'll be Tiffany coming out on top.
Well, we are currently in match point tournament match point.
Yeah, but
One might say.
the great equalizer is Lin Fei's cannon.
It sure is. If Guichabou gets another one of those miracle drinks
3, 2,
that he's been getting often of late,
brawl.
this will go on to a 2-2, and it'll be game match. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, this is game 4 of
Final.
the grand finals reset. Guichabou starting off with the guitars and Tiffany has the axe, maybe looking to switch to the guitars.
This game will surely play a bit differently as both players understand the stakes at hand, which we're knowing that if he loses here, it's all over, and his opportunity at $150 is gone.
Yeah, unfortunately your world will end if you lose here. So unfortunately all the stock markets will crash,
Yes,
and
it
the
is
rest of the world is
very
at your
common.
hands.
very
basically,
common
so.
occurrence after winning the Carlos study is for the stock market to crash and the world to end up in an apocalypse state.
Exactly. You know, it was all predicted in Baraz's history. We'd all be here eventually.
For those of you who read lore, it's all written there, I promise.
Here we
Which
go.
we're going for the side.
Guichabou goes for a side signature. Does not go unpunished. Guichabou looking for a neutral signature, of course. Does get punished.
Getting the GC side stick misses.
But Tiffany just
Tiffany's
doesn't
not
punish
punished.
the GC side stick.
Tiffany currently on out. Guichabou holding weapon batch, getting the nan light. Tiffany wasted a dodge, has no options, and does not make it back. Guichabou holding a lead, however small, over him. Proceeds to keep the guitars. Interesting. Gets the end light. Tiffany answering right back with the
Ooh.
down and end light recovery.
I believe that that Lin Fei is summoning the powers of a dragon.
Wow.
Interesting man.
Lin Fei is summoning the powers of a dragon, but Tiffany is a dragon. Mechanical one at that.
But Tiffany is finding the upper hand with these guitars.
Oh, the damage.
It really is just a matter of situation.
Ooh, almost
which
getting
player
hit
is
by the
going to
compound.
take it.
Which was using those neutral sticks so well, making it seem as if he can be punished and then just getting out of harm's way. Damage is currently in
Yeah.
Guichabu's favor. The neutral
Tiffany
stick
just
just
knows
keeps coming
when-
out.
Neutral signatures are just unpunishable.
Tiffany
There's a
just
50-50
keeps
chance
done.
that you'll jump upwards, you'll dodge, or you just
Or you
fall
won't
right
do
back down,
anything.
and Tiffany needs to figure that out.
Tiffany
Yeah, the issue is
going
that
with the
Tiffany
raw
needs to
side
find these
stick.
punishes on the neutral signature.
Oh, and Tiffany gets the ground pound. Guichabou is on tournament stock.
Yeah,
This can end right here and now.
Tiffany wants to end this now,
Guichabou
but
gets the
Guichabou has the
neutral
neutral
thing,
signature in
And
neutral.
stocks are- and everything is even. This is as close as it gets. Tiffany
Tiffany
looking for
looking
weapon,
for a
gets
weapon,
the axe.
picks up the axe. Down air into a down light, Guichabou takes a few hits to the face. Neither player wants to yield here.
Both players are
Guichabou tries to
taking
go for
their
two
time.
nairs.
Gets the nair. Tiffany just getting all these hits in, and Guichabou doesn't know how to answer.
But
Gets
Tiffany
it,
looking for
nair,
that ground
recovery.
pound follow-up. Guichabou responds, picks up the more guitars instead, trying not to
Gets
be
the down
disarmed.
nair.
Guichabou needs to stay on these guitars, otherwise he can't build damage.
Oh,
And it's still not enough. Tiffany's still in the orange, and that's not enough to kill.
Guichabou
could pick up
in the
the-
red. Gets the sideline nair. Goes for the neutral stick and misses. Gets
Guichabou
it
in a
there.
bad
Anything would
situation here.
kill.
Any attack
Has
will
to be
kill.
careful. Gets
Any
the D-line.
KO. Downlight.
Neutral six.
What's coming next?
misses.
Guichabou responds. Gets back onto the
Oh,
stage.
oh my god, gets the
Double
GC
signature.
dodge. Couple misses.
Tiffany gets back to the stage.
Wait.
Side doesn't hit.
Get the net.
Tiffany press under.
Recovery hit. And hit. Wow.
And a sail
Tiffany.
punishes the recovery.
Oh my god.
Tiffany
That was
wins
Guichabou.
3-1.
Oh